Yeah, bro, this shit is crazy though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was just time. It was just time that shit had to happen. You feel me? It was a lot of negative shit going on. There was a lot of negative energy. It was a lot of toxic people. It was a lot of like I don't know how else to explain it, bro. It was just a community that I didn't want to keep no more. I didn't want to hold on to that. I didn't want to keep. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But long live Savage City. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good era. It was a good run, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Savage City had a great run. Savage City will be missed. That's a fact. But yeah, bro, it really gets deeper, bro. It gets mad deep, but was you feel me? But like I said, bro, I didn't want that community no more, bro. The community was mad toxic. So what we did is I ain't gonna lie, a lot of gangs got removed, a lot of shit got removed, a lot of shit that never be back again. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit, it is what it is. You feel me? The amount of RP y'all gonna be able to have now is different than before, bro. The realism we bring into y'all is different. Y'all gonna be able to really explore RP in mad different ways. Y'all gonna be able to do mad different things, whether you're a civ, whether you're a cop, whether it doesn't matter. We got mad opportunities for mad different people with the new server, bro. And moving forward, it's a whole different dynamic. The way people RP in the city is not gonna be the same as before. Any of that corny shit will instantly get you banned. We are banning, and I'm not gonna say it in a negative way, but we are literally more stricter on bans now than we was before, for the simple fact we want to keep the RP quality high. We don't want to have low quality RP. We don't want the server to be known for low quality RP. We want people to come in here and feel comfortable streaming. We don't want people to have to worry about, anything corny happen or just stupid corny shit. We don't have to worry about none of that shit. So, like I said, the way we're going to carry the server from now on, the way we're gonna add things, and everything we add is gonna have a purpose. Nothing is gonna be added anymore. How before we used to just add random shit, do random shit. None of that is gonna be no more. You feel what I'm saying? So we're taking the server a completely different route, and we encouraging everybody to, if you're not gonna RP the server, don't even play the server. If you're not gonna come in here and really be on a storyline, if you're not gonna come in here, if you're not gonna come here and respect the RP and really, like I said, have a storyline and do things the correct way, we kicking you. I don't give a fuck how long you been in the server. I don't care if motherfuckers to spend bread. I don't give a fuck. That was the shit y'all got away with in Savage City. Real shit. And to be honest, I was very generous in leaving a lot of people with their gangs and everything they spent money with. I could have wiped everybody and I chose not to. So all I'm asking in return is to everybody, think about the quality of their RP when they in the city. When you in the city, just think about what you're doing before you do it. Because like I said, we are getting a lot of people out and we do not care how much you spent. Let me not say we, because it's me. I do not care how much you spend with me, bro. If y'all cannot respect the rules of the server, y'all will be packed. And there is no refunds. There is no refunds. And I don't mean this in no disrespectful way. I'm just so serious. I'm so serious about this new server, bro. And yeah, man, let me tell y'all some of the positive things y'all could expect, though. Y'all could expect to have better frames. Y'all could expect to run a lot smoother throughout the city. You're not going to hardly ever have frame drops in the city. It's plenty of new jobs. The pay rates got increased, so y'all make a lot more money doing a lot more different things. We added mad new guns. We added new black markets. We added new vehicles. Um, we added the FPS menu. Man, we'd have added all type of shit for y'all boys. So now when y'all get into the city, hold on, who the fuck just texted me? What they said? Shit. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, y'all could expect a way better experience when it comes to RP. Y'all could expect a way better, what's the proper word? Y'all could expect more, bro. You could expect more from the city from now on. All of that shit people was doing with police, I'm cutting all of that shit out, bro. If people's not gonna RP with police, that's another thing. If people's not gonna RP correct with police, y'all not gonna be in the server, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's just they said why you shut down the city, bro. It was just like I said, bro. There's a lot of toxic shit going on. The server was hella unoptimized. People couldn't run the server for shit. Like honestly, I'm being dead serious, bro. People couldn't run the server for shit. It was a lot of people that was good quality players and they couldn't play the server because they couldn't load this shit, bro. They dropped frames. They couldn't see certain MLOs. They'd crash. It was a lot of crashing problems. It was a fucking bad eating bug problem. It was a bunch of bullshit. So with the new server that we're dropping, bro, that we to drop, everything is fixed. We done went through. We fixed a whole bunch of shit. We literally rebuilt the entire server. The shit we didn't want, we took out. The shit we wanted to keep, we kept. And like I said, I was very generous and leaving people with their souls. I was gonna eco wipe and I chose not to. You said I got banned for trapping by power trip admin. We're gonna have that problem. We are not gonna have that problem. That's another thing. We got rid of almost all of the admins. You feel me? We got a whole new admin team, whole new police team. Everything is fresh. Everything is fresh. You feel me? We got a whole new chief of PD. We got a whole new everything. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of the old admins is white. You feel me? There's not many admins anymore. We're looking for a hella new admins. You feel what I'm saying? And as far as you getting banned for trapping, I doubt any admin would just ban you for trapping. You feel me? I don't know what the backstory of that was, but I'm very strict on the admins as well. But like I'm saying, bro, y'all could definitely expect a better quality RP in here. That's the main thing I'm going for, is a quality RP. I'm tired of seeing people just having low effort RP. That was really what ruined the server to begin with, bro. That's what made a lot of people not want to fly in. That's what made a lot of content creators stop streaming. It's hard to stream and don't nobody want to take it as serious as you. You feel me? So with that being said, like I continue to say, any of that foolishness is going to get banned. I don't give a fuck how long, how much. I don't care. I don't care how much y'all have spent. It's just a respect thing. It's just a respect thing. They said, is this a good server? Southgate is a great server, bro. Let me tell you something. Y'all not going to find a server that's going to offer y'all as much as I offer y'all and run as good as I run in my server. And I promise you that if y'all could, and I'm not even glazing myself. Tell me one server that offers as much as Southgate's does and runs as smooth as Southgate's, and I'll shut the fuck up. I swear I'll shut the fuck up. But I'm telling you, I'm fucking these motherfuckers up, bro. I'm fucking these motherfuckers up because a lot of them, they might have this, they might have that, but they don't got everything that I got, bro. They don't got everything in one and had that bitch running smoother than a motherfucker, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. What's good, Flacco? But yeah, bro, like I said, bro, you know, at the end of the day, it's the end of a good era. You feel me? All good things must come to an end at some point. You feel me? It's nothing negative. Sometimes you gotta elevate in life to continue to move forward, or you're gonna be stuck in the same position, dealing with the same people and the same bullshit. Shit had to be changed. Not only did shit have to be changed, rules had to be changed. People had to be gone. Gangs had to be deleted. There was certain gangs I wasn't fucking with, bro. It was a lot of shit I just wasn't going for no more. So like I said, a lot of things had to go in place. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to just go ahead and say it before it gets into the Discord. Yes, people got banned. I'm going to be honest. People got banned. People that actually did nothing got banned. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 100% real with y'all. People, and I'm going to repeat myself. And yes, I did it. It's my server. I choose what the fuck happens around here. People that did nothing got banned. And I don't mean that by actually did nothing, but people that's previously been problems, people that's known to did X, Y, and Z and constantly continue to be problems, they have been removed. Certain gangs have been removed, and if y'all notice, y'all notice. If y'all don't, y'all won't. Why? Because they banned up out the court. Fuck them. Real shit. Like I said, the quality RP is going to change. And I don't care how much nobody has spent. Everybody has to respect the rules equally. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, before it becomes a big thing here soon, because I'm sure it will, yes, a few people did get banned. At the same time, them same few people was always the issue. They don't know how to RP. They got low quality RP. All they want to do is spin, loot, kill, and cry. And we not with that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. If y'all not going to respect the rules, you're done. That's literally what caused Savage City to go down the route that it went, because people wasn't respecting the quality RP. People want to tweet in the sky, yo, Crip K, and then go spin a Crip block and kill people. Like, bro, that's the lowest quality RP you could do. People go up to motherfuckers and talk shit for 60 seconds. Like, somebody would be doing nothing. They walk a, yo, bro, and just start pressing them. Like, gang, like, what is that, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Once in a while, okay, cool, you might could get away with it. But when you doing this shit all day long, bro, police is pulling you over, you pulling off on PD, you shooting at PD through the car. Gang, what is the RP, bro? Police pulling up to the bank robberies. They asking you, yo, what's y'all's, what the fuck they be asking, bro? I can't even think because I'm mad, bro. I can't even think because now when I think about the shit, I get mad. But they ask them, you know, what's the shit you want to get out of here? You feel me? What can I do to stop this shit? You want free passage or whatever? These motherfuckers don't even try to ask for free passage, none of that shit. They just want to bang it out. They just want to shoot PD and loot them. How do you expect PD to stay in the server, bro? How do you expect PD to stay in the server if y'all can't even RP with them? You can't pull over for them. They can't respond to the robberies. How the fuck you expect PD to stay in the server? And then when it comes to the females, I see we got Nene in here. When it comes to the female, you can't even have PD come revive some of y'all because y'all want to be disrespectful as fuck to PD. Y'all see, I mean to EMS. Y'all see a female, y'all want to bitch this, bitch that. Y'all want to start. You'll never do that in real life to no female, bro. Like deadass, you'll never speak to no female like that in real life. But every female you come across, a bitch or this or that. Fuck you, hoe. You want to start talking mad, crazy, disrespectful. How you expect females to want to come into the city? They're not. And that's why I said a lot of people that low-key did nothing did get banned. Because they did nothing recently. But I have not forget all of the things prior that caused a lot of people to leave. A lot of people to stop flying in on their PD. So a lot of females to not want to come into the city even though they enjoy the city. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, it's a lot of toxicity. I'm not for the fucking toxicity. If motherfuckers can't come in and follow the rules, you're done. Whether you spent money or not. Nobody has to spend money. Spending money is that's everybody's option. If you choose to, you choose to. That doesn't put you above any rule on my server. I don't give a fuck how much you spent. That does not put you above anything. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, that's just how I feel about shit, bro. Like, a lot of people was taking advantage of my kindness, bro. I give a lot of shit away for free. A lot of shit people gotta pay for, I give away for free. And people turn around and they violate, bro. They turn around, I give them, you know, let me tell you one thing about me. I love people to fly in and enjoy themselves. And I understand how a lot of servers is hard. I understand a lot of people is new to Fivem. And the people that's not new to Fivem, a lot of people like to get into the servers and be comfortable. I make it comfortable for people, bro. When I fly and I pull up on certain people, yeah, I make it comfortable. Yeah, I might throw you this, that, the third. But why 10 minutes, 30 minutes later, you bugging out, crashing out, or you the RDM, somebody took a bet, like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you can't even show love to motherfuckers no more, bro, because the quality of RP is so low. And I'm telling y'all, in the new server, we're not going for that. We are not going for that at all. Everybody's going, like I said, people's going to respect PD, people's going to respect admins, and people's going to respect each other. Yo, it be people in the server arguing about they don't want to RP with each other, da-da-da. I understand everybody ain't going to get along, bro. But say, for example, it's 15 people on the server. Y'all two don't get along better. If it wasn't for y'all being in server, all of these people, it'd be no community. My whole point is, without each other, it's no community. Y'all don't gotta get along every day, but y'all don't gotta fucking argue every day, because without each other, it's no community. It don't matter if it's 5 people in the server, 10, 15. It don't matter if it's 100. Without the 100, it's nothing. So I'm not saying get along with everybody, but if y'all want a community, if y'all want a server to fly into and have fun, y'all want the server you to spend bread in, you want to enjoy that server, then guess what? Y'all gonna have to respect each other to a certain extent. I'm not telling you be buddy-buddy. I'm not telling you kiss ass, suck dick. I ain't telling you none of that. But at the same time, this is a video game. A lot of people forget this shit is a fucking video game. You could turn this shit off at any moment. When you really get mad, when you get mad in real life at the game, you could really turn it off, and it's off. Nothing bad happens in real life. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people don't even think of that, bro. A lot of people just get mad. They want to talk OOC. They want to... A lot of people do this shit, bro. This is not a right now problem. This has been a problem since the start of Savage City. I'm sick of that shit, bro. I've been playing RP for like 5 years before I had my own server. I never once got like that with nobody, bro. Trust me, I trolled. I talked shit. You feel me? I had fun, but I never... Once I understood I was getting to somebody and shit was getting OD, I stopped. Because I never been one of them. I'm not really a bug. I'm not really a fucking mosquito. I'm not really trying to annoy you, bro. I be having my fun. Sometimes I troll. Sometimes I whatever. But at the end of the day, it's a game. People take this game like they characters, they real life person. People really want you to respect them like they... Gang, I'ma respect everybody. Like I continue to say, I don't care how much you spent. I'ma treat the civ that just flew in and spent 0 money the same way I'ma treat you. And if I fuck with you on some shit, we hang out all the time, then that's what it is. But at the same time, nobody's above no rule. A lot of people always tend to feel like, oh, well, bro, I spent this much money with you. What the fuck? Y'all gonna let da-da-da-da-da do this, and then when I do it, yo, it don't matter who does what. If you don't report it, how am I supposed to know? A lot of people want to get RDM, spin back, RDM them back, and then be mad at me when I gotta ban them. Because they didn't want to report, but they got reported. How are you mad at me? How are you mad at me? Like I'm trying to tell you, it's a community first. If you don't tell me, how am I supposed to address it? How am I supposed to correct somebody? How am I supposed to correct somebody? When they report you, I gotta come correct you. Vice versa. So bro, it's a two-way street, bro. A lot of people be getting mad at me for little shit like that, and I'm to the point I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm over the bullshit. I'm literally over the bullshit. I'm telling y'all right now, if motherfuckers cannot fly into Southgate's and RP correct, y'all are done. Y'all are done for. If y'all cannot follow storyline RP, if you cannot create a simple, so it doesn't have to be a fucking crazy storyline, but a storyline. You have to have a fucking person with, what is your purpose? You have to have a purpose. You can't just be a crash out, no job, always got a gun, always just trying to rob. Like, bro, what is your purpose? You need to have a purpose. I'm not saying you have to be working every day, but have a purpose. When somebody asks you about yourself, when somebody comes up to you and says, yo, who are you? Have something to say other than, oh, I'm just, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, does it make sense what I'm trying to say to y'all, bro? I'm just fed up. Why is the server shut down? Yo, Zoe, because like I'm saying, bro, it was so much toxicity, gang. I just could not deal with it. On top of the server being hella unoptimized, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I could tell y'all my flaws. The server was hella unoptimized. It was a lot of people that had normal PCs, not even toasters. It was people that had normal PCs, not even toasters, that couldn't run the city, bro. They couldn't run the city. The shit was ass. The shit was ass. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm not even gonna sit here and glaze. The server was ass. A lot of people couldn't run it even if they had a normal PC. People gotta have the extended texture budget max. Listen, an optimized server, a good optimized server, you don't have to have your shit maxed. Let's be honest. So it was a lot of problems with the old server, on top of the toxic community, on top of the players that didn't know how to RP, the players that disrespect staff. That's another thing I have not talked about yet. That I'm going to just stop myself right there. We're going to talk about the staff disrespect. The staff disrespect drives me fucking crazy, bro. Because y'all are so quick to report to an admin. But the second something's not in your favor because you're not understanding how the rules work, y'all want to disrespect admins. Y'all want to talk to admins, OOC. Y'all want to DM admins. Y'all want to be on the weirdest, like, bro, toxic. Like, I can't say enough toxic shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, this shit is bullshit, bro. Y'all want to message admins when all admins is doing is helping the server. Without admins, there's no server. Y'all don't understand. Admins is the backbone to every server. Nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. Without admins, the servers is nothing. Who's going to run a server? How are you going to run a server? Even if you have 10, 15 people and you're the only fucking admin, it's impossible. People need shit. People need skin menus. People need help. People get stuck. People fall under the map. It's all type of things that happen. You can't do it by yourself. You need admins to help you. So when admins is the backbone of the server and y'all disrespect the admins, y'all disrespecting PD, how do you expect any of these people to fly in, bro? Dead ass. When y'all verbally being disrespectful, when y'all actually are getting mad and cussing people out, acting other than yourself, like this is not a video game, how do you expect people to stay in the server and RP or not? The quality of RP was ass. The server was not optimized. People couldn't run the server. Man, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. We dropping a new server, bro. I'm trying to tell you. We dropping a new server. It's Southgate's RP. Southgate's roleplay. You can fly into that shit. It's a completely different server. 100% optimized. As soon as you fly in, you're going to tell a difference. I don't even have to talk about it. You're going to feel it when you move. You're going to feel it when you drive. You're going to feel it when you shoot. There was eating bugs, bro. People was getting shot in the head 2-3 times with armor, bro. What type of shit is that? You feel me? The server was fucking garbage. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the truth how it is, bro. The shit was fucking ass. It was fine for y'all because y'all didn't see the shit that I'm saying. Some of y'all would, some of y'all wouldn't. I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. Because I get all the feedback and I see what's going on. Bro, it was hard for everybody to play, bro. It was hard. Imagine being in a shootout. You shot him on your screen in the fucking head. And then he shot you one time. He killed you. You showing me a clip. You shot him. You showing me you shot him. But the desync is so bad. Man, fuck that, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I got to the point. I said, you know what? We washing our hands with this shit. The people that don't know how to RP, they getting banned. I don't give a fuck if they've been good for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It don't matter. It don't matter. And a lot of people going to disagree with that. A lot of people going to disagree with it. I'm telling you the God honest truth. I did ban certain people. Certain people, and I'm going to keep saying it because I know they're going to come into the Discord soon. They're going to come into the comments soon. Why am I banned? I did nothing. Listen, a lot of the people that I seen myself that didn't know how to RP, low quality RP, they disrespected staff. They're banned. They're banned. Even if they did that shit a minute ago, I'm telling you. And I'm going to continue to do it. I don't give a fuck how much bread y'all spent. And I'm saying that so respectfully, bro. I'm saying that so respectfully because it gets to a point. It's got to be a two-way street. Y'all got to respect the server. Y'all got to have the same love for it as everybody else. It can't be a few of y'all that's crashing out every day and then y'all expect admins to kiss your ass. You expect admins to do everything you say, but you want to be rude. You want to be disrespectful. We're not having you a part of the community. I'm sorry. You could go to any other server. There's thousands of servers you could join and take that shit over there. We're not going for it. Southgate is going to be held to a high standard. A very high standard. And we may be a low pop right now, but I guarantee you, with the standard that I'm going to hold everybody to, this pop is going to grow to a serious server. It's going to be a serious RP server. It's going to have a ton of members in it, and everybody in that server is going to have the same quality of RP. And with that being said, it's going to be easier to call these goofies out when they join because everybody's going to be held to such a high standard that when somebody does do some goofy, low-quality shit, they're going to get called out. And when they go into the Discord and they try to, everybody going to be on their ass because they already know how the shit go. You feel what I'm saying? It's so many people that I'd already had to talk to 100 times, bro. I'd had to tell these same people the same shit 100 times. And they don't fucking get it. So what else can I do, bro? What else can I do? I'm packing you. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm blunt about it. It is what it is. It's straight like that. What other problems can I say we had, bro? It was just all type of problems. And then on top of that, you know what else I'm gonna say, bro? It was a lot of negativity. There was a lot of negativity, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The server was just, it needed this, bro. It needed a fresh wipe. It needed what it got. You feel what I'm saying? And now I welcome everybody to fly into the server. The link is in my bio. It's called Southgate RP. We're holding everybody to a high quality standard of RP. We got hella opportunities for civs, gang members. For females, we got mad female guns, hella female jobs. We got all type of shit for everybody. Y'all could do stuff like cut grass. Y'all could go hunting. Y'all could be realtors. Y'all could go fishing. Y'all could be truck drivers. Y'all could be a shoe crafter. If you're a female, you could craft and sell. You could craft wigs. You could craft lashes. You could do mad shit. It's mad other jobs as well. You could be a tattoo artist and actually tattoo. You could import IRL tattoos into the game. Any IRL image, you could import it into the game as a tattoo. Man, we got mad shit to offer y'all, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I can't even think of everything off the head. There's so much shit in here to offer y'all. We also got shit like, whenever y'all want to go relax and have fun, we got things like paintball. We got things like go-karts. We got beach events. We got water parks. We got floats that you could put on the back of the boats. And you can have people pull you. We got all type of shit in here for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Let me think of what else I could say to you. Man, we just have everything. We got the casino in here. We just, bro, we have all realistic food props. If you eat beef patties, you gonna pull out beef patties. If you go eat a taco, you gonna pull out a fucking taco. If you go eat fucking fettuccine alfredo, you gonna pull out fettuccine alfredo. Dead ass though. Like, I'm not even holding you when I say that. Like, when you eat any fucking object in my server, you're gonna eat that exact object. Real shit, bro. So this new server, I'm trying to tell y'all, we're gonna take over this whole Fivem scene. We're gonna bring back the fun of RP. All of that goofy trolling shit, modding shit, we're shutting that shit down. We don't give a fuck who you are, how many followers you are, how many followers you got. I don't give a fuck who y'all think y'all is with that modding shit, trolling shit. To be honest, it's fuck you. It's fuck you. We ain't going for none of that shit. I'm telling y'all right now, the standard of RP is to the roof. And that's just how it's going to be from now on, bro. Because clearly motherfuckers don't know how to fly into the city and be normal no more. Everybody wants to have some type of ego, some type of, you know what I'm saying, animosity. And I'm for the people. A lot of the people that's in my server now, they are not like that. And that type of shit aggravates them. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to speak from the community's point of view. I'm going to speak from a point of view of them because they don't get to say this shit. I'm going to say it for them. They can't stand the low quality RP. It's motherfuckers that text me every day like, yo, bro, these motherfuckers don't know how to RP. Is bugging me out. It's people that recently joined the server that love the server that's like, yo, bro, a lot of these gangs, they RP like shit. They just quick to murder, kill. No, who wants to deal with that, bro? Real shit. So like I said, bro, what happened has had to happen. You said most RP servers, cops don't do RP. You see, in my server, bro, cops got so many opportunities. If you're a police officer in my server, they got breathalyzers. You know, motherfuckers can get drunk in my server, and it tells you above your head, you know, you're slightly drunk, visibly drunk, da-da-da-da-da. They got breathalyzer tests. Police could breathalyze test them. They got smart tasers. They got the helicopter unit. They got they could collect bullet shells. They could collect blood samples. They could collect fingerprint shell. I mean, they could collect fingerprints out of cars. Say you were chasing somebody, they hopped out their car and they ran. You could fingerprint their car, take the evidence to the evidence lab, and it'll tell you who the evidence came from. You feel what I'm saying? They got mobile spike strips on all vehicles, so if somebody's running from you, you could deploy your mobile spike strips that's attached to your car. And you feel me? Pop their tires. Police has so many opportunities in my city, bro. Like, the shit is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? They got the cigarettes that make them run faster. Man, they got all type of shit. They got hella guns. And like I said, we just, with the new server, we fixed the Ian bug. It used to be a bad Ian bug in Savage City, bro. Terrible Ian bug. We fixed all of that shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, we're just trying to make the server a better experience for you guys. That's my main goal. I'm the only owner, bro. It's no co-owner. It's nobody else. My goal is to make the server feel as best as it can feel for you guys. When you fly in, when you're driving around, when you're shooting, I want it to feel smooth. I want it to feel great. And this is not a pay-to-win server. Yes, there's things you could pay for that will give you advantages. But just as a Civ, you could do a lot of the same similar things if you grind the server. You could craft guns as a Civ if you go to Miami. You could do a lot of the same things that people that buy Gunplug could do. Same way that scammers get a lot of money, you could get a lot of money. You just got to do it different. You might got to go trucking, but it's equal opportunity across the board. It's just like I said, some people, if they pay, they might could get the opportunity faster. That's the real difference. The real difference is somebody that pays money might could get that money quicker because he's getting it right now. He might could get the guns faster because he's buying it right now. But if you just go hustle for a few hours, you could have the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like it's impossible for a Civ to have equal opportunity. You just got to work for it. Obviously, if somebody pay to win, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, they're going to get the shit a little quicker. They might get the donor car a little faster. They might get the drugs a little faster, but you can get the same money. And you could probably get the same drugs. It's just going to take you a little longer. It might be a little longer road for you, but it's not impossible. That's the thing with my server. I don't make it impossible for Civs to make a living. It's very easy for any Civ to fly in and get rich without spending a penny. Literally, without spending $1. You could fly into my server. You could get guns. You could hit the black markets. You could do all of that without spending $1. We got sliders for y'all. We got all type of everything for y'all. You don't got to spend a penny. My whole point is when y'all fly in, I want it to be a smooth experience. I want y'all to be able to run through the map. You know, we got Miami also in there. I want everybody to run smooth. So that's the whole point of what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's the whole point of moving forward. I want everything to run smooth. I want the RP experience for everybody to be held at a higher standard. I want admins to be more respected. And I'm not telling anybody to glaze admins, but y'all got to understand, like I keep saying, bro, without each other, there's no community. Like, that's the realest shit I could ever tell y'all, bro. Like, that's the realest shit I could say. Without y'all, there's no community. Without y'all, there's no Savage City. There's no Southgates. It's no nothing. And that's with any server. It won't work. If everybody in there arguing, breaking the rules, RDMing, you not reporting him, he's not reporting you, y'all breaking the rules, y'all caught a Civ and Crossfire, y'all just bugging. How you think the server gonna improve? It's not. Y'all gonna be at this fucking random ass beat for 3, 4, 5 days, getting madder and madder and madder. And then when somebody finally reported, y'all wanna tell me, well, I got clips for 4 days, bro. He been RDMing me for 4 days and I ain't that. Gang, you think I wanna hear that shit? Let's keep it a buck. You think I want to hear that shit? I don't want to fucking hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how many days he been RDMing you. Why the fuck you ain't report him? If you ain't report him, why the fuck you telling me right now? Because he reporting you. You feel what I'm saying? And when I say that, I'm wrong. When I get like that, I'm wrong. People get upset with me. It's so frustrating, bro. People get upset with me because I keep it too real with y'all, bro. I keep it too real. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Why the fuck are you reporting him 4 days later, bro? Why? Why are you crying in Discord? Why the fuck you ain't reported get his ass banned the first day his ass would have been banned, or in comms and his ass would have known? You do that shit again, you gonna go right back over there. And that's how it's supposed to be. But if I can't discipline people, if people can't be corrected and structured, how the fuck y'all expect the server to run good? Y'all can't even do the simple shit of reporting somebody, and then when y'all do get to the point of reporting, it's days later, y'all want to have an attitude with the admin who don't even understand what the fuck prior beef y'all got going. He just trying to do his best to help y'all, and y'all bugging on the admin. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. How is it supposed to work? How is it supposed to work? That shit ain't gonna fucking work. That shit ain't gonna fucking work, bro. And I'm telling y'all, man. They said whitelist me, please. Once y'all join the Discord, y'all automatically whitelisted. Why you shut down Savage City? Man, bro, it's just like I'm telling y'all, man. It was so much adding up to one. And I'm a great owner, bro. I think about the community first. I could have left Savage City. I literally could have left it up. Everything would have been the same. And it just kept going how it's going. Listen, I didn't want that fucking community no more. I didn't want none of that shit. A lot of people, I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. People got banned for nothing. I literally did. Out the Discord, out of every, like, they're banned. They're not coming back. Fuck them. Why? Because, bro, y'all don't know how to respect the server. And I'd have gave you multiple different chances. You'd have been unbanned before. You'd have came back. Some of these motherfuckers that have been banned, paid unbans, got banned again, paid another unban. Gang, I'm tired of that shit. I'm honestly like, I don't give a fuck about the money that much. I'm really about to make it to where when you get banned, you can't even pay an unban. Cause it's not worth the headache to me, bro. Some of these motherfuckers is really crash outs. And they don't give a fuck about the 60. Guess what? I don't give a fuck about the 60 either. I'd much rather you keep your 60, bro, and you go the fuck on, and I don't gotta worry about hearing about you again. Then you pay me $60 and you feel entitled to come back in here and do whatever the fuck you want. You want to brag, oh, I had to pay my unban, I'm right back in this. Like, bro, motherfuckers be toxic. It be toxicity, bro. I'm a real ass owner, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't give a fuck about the bread. It's a fucking principle. It's the principle that they not following, bro. And it's plenty of people. It's not 1, 2, 3 people. This has been a problem for a long time, bro. I'm fucking over that shit. Any of that shit happens in Southgates from this point on, it's raps. People was getting banned. You disrespect an admin, you start cussing out an admin. When a motherfucker trying to help you and they show me a clip of that, you're getting banned for staff disrespect, bro. You could come back in a few days after you'd have thought about it. And if you don't want to come back, you don't have to come back. You feel me? It's open to anybody. If y'all want, like I said, if y'all want to come in here, y'all want to come have a great time, come have a great time. We welcome everybody to come have a great time. And the majority of the time, it is a great time. But I'm talking about the negative. I'm talking about the shit that's never spoke about. We talk about the good all of the time. It's not time to talk about the good. We're going to talk about the serious problem. And I'm going to be honest, bro, it's plenty of them. You know what else is a serious problem? The fact that a lot of gang members keep robbing civs. You know what I'm saying? It used to not be like that. It used to be a rule, if gang members robbed the civs, they was getting a gang strike. Then I changed it. I'm like, you know what? A lot of the civs, they fucking with the gang members. So if you're 4-1, if you get them 4-1, you could rob them. Yo, y'all still robbing civs. Y'all not even 4-1. Listen, if y'all 4-1 is fair, I'm gonna be honest. Anybody get you 4-1, I'm sorry. You got, bro. That's fair, but y'all still robbing civs 1-2 deep. What the fuck is the point, bro? How do y'all expect people to fly? Like, bro, and it's so much shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, we're not going for none of that shit. Gangs is getting striked. If staff abuses, staff is getting removed and blacklisted. If any member disrespects the rules or disrespects staff, they will be met with consequences, whether that's comms, a ban, or a permanent ban. Everything will start to have serious consequences from this point forward. And I'm not trying to be an asshole to nobody. I've just been very nice and very generous for way too long, bro. I've given y'all the right side of my hand for too long, bro, without never just telling y'all no, don't do that. And then when I would tell y'all that, motherfuckers take it as a joke. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will see me and just shoot and just like no quality of RP, bro. I'm so sick of this shit. And you know what I'm saying? I had two options. I could have kept the server how it was. I could have shut the server down forever. I didn't want to do that. Because, like I said, it is a part of the community that's a great part of the community. The majority of the community is a great community. The majority of them are great. But, you know, every community is going to have that some. But I'm going to be honest, that some for my community ruins it for the bunch. I'm going to be so real, and I'm not being dramatic. That some ruins it for the bunch. A lot of the bunch. Members from this gang. Members from that gang. This cop. This EMS, these people all got the same problem with the same motherfuckers, bro. So obviously, who the fuck is the issue? You feel me? Man, that female disrespect, I'm over it. We got females in here that got husbands in the server. We got multiple females in here that got husbands in the server. And y'all disrespecting them. We got people in here that got kids in the server. We got parents in the server, dead ass, bro. We got people that's parents play with their son in the server. Y'all disrespecting people's parents, y'all disrespecting people's kids, and on OOC shit, y'all not even doing the shit in character, like cool in character, whatever you might could get away with it. Y'all disrespecting people in real life. How is that cool? How is that cool? You telling people that they're, I can't say the word on TikTok, but you telling people that they do things to kids, all type of weird shit. You telling this to people in front of their parent, like in front of their children, like, bro, how the fuck you think these people gonna stay on the server? These grown ass men, these grown ass adults, and y'all acting like fucking children. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, I'm not going for none of this shit no more at all. You go OC, you disrespect any of the adults, how y'all been disrespecting them, any of that racism shit, you're getting packed. I don't give a fuck. And y'all know in my server, you can't get unbanned. You get banned off racism, you ain't getting unbanned. I don't give a fuck what you said. It's impossible to get unbanned in my server. If you cheat or whatever, you might get a little unbanned. We stopping that though. That's getting stopped. But when it comes to racism, it's been that. It's already been that. Y'all do some racist shit, you're not getting unbanned. Boy, let me tell you something. Let the next motherfucker do some racist shit. Y'all getting Finny global ban. I'm going the whole 9 yards with you. Because I'm not with the corny shit. I'm not with none of that corny shit, bro. And it don't be getting done to me. It don't be getting done to me. But y'all do it to members of the community. Y'all do it to the adults. Y'all do it to, for no reason, bro. Y'all do it to the streamers. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy to think I'm going to keep allowing that shit to just keep sliding without no consequence, bro. Man, I'm telling y'all, real shit. Y'all mark my words, bro. Won't a motherfucking, man, won't a soul be in the server. The server will be at 0 people if motherfuckers can't understand the quality RP. I promise. If it gets to that point, it gets to that point. I don't care. It's not about making money to me. It's not about having the most people in the server to me. I have over 1,000 people on my ban list right now. If I wanted the server to be jumping, I could do an unban wipe right now and have a server busting. I don't care about the pop. I care about the quality RP. I care about the people that come in here every day to have a good time. The people that spend hours farming, RPing, storylines. They have a great time. They be laughing, enjoying themselves. I spectate people. They over there having a good time. They listening to music. They dancing. They vibing. People be doing cookouts. People be having parties. People be doing movie nights. People be enjoying themselves. That's what I do it for. That's what I care about. Y'all could keep the bread. If y'all gonna be on stupid shit, keep the bread. I give a fuck. Real shit. Like I said, if I wanted players, I'll tell y'all right now. Matter of fact, y'all can see my screen, ain't it? I'm gonna show y'all how many players we got banned right now. We got like 1,000 members banned. Let's see. Let's see how many players we got banned. Man, we got 1,018 players banned right now. Let me give y'all a screen check, a little screen look. Hold on. How the fuck get on my other screen? Any full screen? Why the fuck y'all can't see? Man, whatever, bro. Look, we got 1,000 people fucking banned, bro. I'm about to show you right now. Hold on. Because I really promise y'all, I could give a fuck. I could really give a fuck. Look, hold on. Where the fuck my other screen at? Man, my stupid ass. Hold on, bro. I'm just proving my point. I'm proving my point right now. I don't care about the population. And neither does the people that's in the server. Neither does the people that's in the server. The people that's in the server right now, much rather, I'm telling you, they much rather motherfuckers come in here and RP for it than come in here on that stupid shit. Why the fuck are y'all still not see my screen? Hold on. Man, whatever. Fuck it, bro. I don't got shit to prove to nobody, bro. I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. We got over 1,000 people banned in this motherfucker. If I wanted this shit busting, we could get this shit busting right now. Oh, we could see. Oh, y'all could see it. My fault. I couldn't tell. It's 1,019 people banned, bro. I don't give a fuck about the members, gang. I don't give a fuck about the members. I'm telling you right now, I could do an unban wipe and have this shit flooded. Guess what? All of them 1,000 people is low quality ass RPers. Crash outs, trolls, TOSers, hackers, modders. If that's who y'all want to play with, we could put Savage City right back up. Y'all could go play with them over there. But they are not welcome in Southgates. They are not welcome in Southgates, bro. They are not welcome in Southgates. I'm telling y'all. My problem is not a member problem. And to be honest, there's really no issue. I'm just addressing the reality of the fucking server, bro. And the server is not going to continue to grow with how it was going. It won't. It's literally not. And it never will, bro. Because something, a line has to be drawn, bro. People have to respect admins. I don't know what server y'all think y'all could go into and y'all could just run random people. Y'all think, bro, these admins don't owe you shit. And they don't owe me shit. Let's talk about that. Admins don't owe me anything. They do that to help the server, bro. They do that to help everybody in the server have a good time and enjoy themselves. They do that on their voluntary time. Most of the time, these admins they're not even RPing the server because they're dealing with y'all. They're dealing with y'all, and a lot of y'all be fucking crybabies, bro. And then y'all be disrespectful. Like, come on, bro. How do people think that's gonna work? How do people think that's gonna? You don't even know this person. This person owes you no help. This is not a job. They are not getting paid. And you think you're about to come over here and just talk shit, disrespectful, motherfucker a bitch, motherfucker broke in real life. You got go ban for ban. Gang, get the fuck out the server, bro. Get the fuck out the server, bro. Like, real shit. What else you want me to say? You want me to get in a call with you, make you feel good? I put dog shit over, and then what? And then what are we talking about now? Nothing. You feel me? You motherfuckers just, they want attention so bad, bro. And they're not getting it no more. I'm telling y'all. That shit is done for. I've been ranting long enough, bro. My mouth getting dry. I'm mad as shit over here, bro. I'm getting mad as shit over here, bro. Yo, can y'all tell me right now? Let me look at the chat for 1 second. I haven't looked at the chat at all. Am I tripping or am I not tripping? Am I bugging or am I not bugging? Y'all be real with me. Am I tripping or am I not tripping? Because I just really feel like for the community's sake, shit has to come to an end, bro. For the female's sake, for everybody's sake, how the fuck is anybody going to get along in a server when everybody's just being disrespected? People's getting RDM. People's getting VDM. People's getting looted by people that didn't even kill them. People's getting killed by natural causes. People dying from health, right? People dying from not eating food. And then a random is coming out of nowhere and looting them. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Where the fuck you came from? Where did you come from? What are you doing? And then when we grab you, we go to, yo, bro, just drop the loot and you're not going to get banned. And we're going to explain to you, you're not allowed to do that. You can only kill a body that you loot or that your man's killed and he gave you permission. Nah, I'm not dropping the loot. Da da da. Okay, you banned. I'm wrong. Now I'm wrong. Now people mad. Now, you feel me? Motherfuckers is crazy on Fivem, bro. I don't know what type of animosity. I don't know what type of shit it is, bro. But a motherfucker like me too real for that shit. A motherfucker like me, bro, I'm to the point I'm ready to say, fuck them. Real shit. A lot of people like to, they spent bread with me, bro. It's no refunds in my server. I'm ready to say, take your bread, kiss my ass, bro. I don't give no fucks. I don't want you around. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry if that comes off rude, disrespectful, whatever the fuck. The community does a lot for me. At the same time, one hand has to wash the other. One hand has to wash the other. How's your hand gonna get clean? One hand has to wash the other. If one hand ain't washing the other, then what the fuck? We got a problem here, bro. You need to do your part so I could do my part. So we could grow together. Small content creators, small streamers, people that's new to RP. You grow in many different ways, bro. It's not about just getting a server and advancing. You know, it's people that join the server ain't never been police, ain't never been nothing, ain't never RP the server. You learn, bro. People have fun experiences. People stream. It's people that start off very small. Just because a server's small don't mean somebody can't blow up. If they got great content, they funny as fuck. So you got to be able to provide that, bro. Nobody want to run up to you and you want some OOC shit. You want some bullshit. You want some, you know, trying to press somebody and kill somebody every time. People can't even run up to you and be funny. People can't play and joke with you because you want to be hard body. People can't even say jokes to you because you ready to pull your gun out. Man, I'm not with that shit, man. What the fuck you want? You want some weird shit. Motherfuckers can't even joke and play. You can't even joke and play. Man, what the fuck are we here for? Just leave the server. Just leave the server. Turn your PC off. That goes back to what I said earlier about people get too mad. People get too into the game, bro. At the end of the day, we all got to remember one thing. This is a fucking video game. Just like any other game. This is just like any other game. When you turn off your computer, you go back to real life, bro. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, the shit that happens in these servers affects your real life zero. It affects your real life zero. A lot of these arguments, a lot of these Fivem relationships, a lot of these people that y'all fall out with or whatever, that shit affects your life. No, might it piss you off because you spend a lot of time with these people, a lot of time in these servers? Yeah, probably so, but do it really affect your real life? Do it affect your bills? So what the fuck do people get so upset for? That's what bothers me, bro. People get so triggered and so ready to go OOC and disrespect people. Drop your address, da da da. And then it's the other goofies that want to dox people. Like, gang, I could never understand that in my real life, in my personal real life. I could never agree. I could never understand. I could never relate. Because that's never been me. That's never been me. Of course I'd have got mad. Of course I'd have talked shit. Of course. I've never been that mad to DM somebody. Never been that mad to threaten to dox somebody. I don't even know how to do that. That's some nerd shit. That's some geek shit. That's some sit at your computer like a little... You feel what I'm saying? That's some corny shit. I don't know how to do none of that. But it's a lot of people that roam around the Fivem community doing goofy ass shit like that. And they feel entitled. They feel entitled, bro. I'm telling you. That shit is not going in the server no more. I promise all of y'all this. Everybody that's in the stream right now, y'all join Southgate's roleplay. The link to the server is in my bio. Y'all not gonna have to deal with that shit at all. And like I said, if y'all don't report shit to me, how am I supposed to know? I need everybody to report shit. Because everybody needs to be held to the same quality of RP. And if a motherfucker's really tripping, he needs to be addressed. Not every report has to be a ban or comms. Some people, you know what? Not some people. The majority of the people, they don't read the rules. A lot of people just need guidance. They need somebody to pull them aside. Yo, bro, you can't do that. Just for next time, don't do that. And I promise you, a lot of people I've came across and I've said that to, they understood. But you got to address them. Somebody has to report them. A lot of people don't know because they don't read the fucking rules. And then it's the people that come at them. You know, it's a lot of things, bro. I'm the type of admin / owner. I could calm any situation down. I could talk to people to make them come down to the right level. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I'm trying to tell you, it's a fucking video game, 1. And 2, the shit is not that fucking deep. It's not that deep. You lost some shit, we could get it back. If it's that serious, it's never that serious to where you gotta get upset, you gotta scream, you gotta cuss, you gotta be like in a bad mood in real life. No, bro. No, bro. You feel what I'm saying, bro? But look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit, my voice is starting to hurt. I'm talking so much shit over here, my voice starting to fucking hurt. But sometimes it just takes conversation. Facts. 100%, like I said, bro, every report does not have to end in somebody getting banned or somebody going to comms. A lot of people need to be structured. A lot of servers are different when it comes to rules. Some servers might let you do this. Some servers might let you do that. This person might be the greatest follower of all the rules in that server over there. He comes over here and he might break a rule because over there that's allowed. And he doesn't know that because he plays the server all day and he's a great RPer. He don't know that. He just needed somebody to talk to him right quick. You feel what I'm saying? So everything don't got to be a big problem. And you don't got to get worked up over everything is my whole point. I'll pull up some of these motherfuckers is on fire, bro. On fire. And like I try to get everybody to understand, bro. If we can't get it resolved in a fair way, I'm going to get you your shit. You going to get your shit one way. If it's literally that deep, come on, bro. What is it to me to spawn it? What is it to me to tell when it happens? Yo, bro, get him XYZ. But calm down. Don't, you feel, man, I'm just tired of all of that shit, bro. It's like I'll be running a fucking daycare. And a lot of the admins is tired. They're overwhelmed by the shit. Because the admins deal with this shit 24/7. Nah, bro, that shit can't continue like that. You know how many admins these motherfuckers that ran out of my server? How many police they ran out? How many females they ran out over this type of shit? People breaking rules with the police and the police just get fed up. Same with the admins. Admins get tired of the disrespect, tired of dealing with the same people. And man, we can't have that no more. And somebody has to draw the line, and this is where I draw it, bro. So with that being said, this is how I'm going to wrap it up. Savage City is done. It was a great era. Trust me, it was a lot of great times. I'm posting a YouTube video very soon on my YouTube. My YouTube channel is the same as on my TikTok, RackRunnerRalph. I'm going to post a very long video of all of the great times, funny moments, all of the giveaways we did, all of the fun events. I'm going to post a little like saying goodbye video. And that's how we're going to leave it. And moving forward, like I just mentioned, we holding everybody to a high standard. Whoever did not get the message, hopefully y'all could pass it along throughout the server when y'all see them. Because I'm telling you, if the reports get to me and I got to pull up and somebody's tripping, I'm not even going to say shit. Listen, I'm telling y'all the God honest truth, bro. Because I'm fed up and I truly want everybody to just enjoy themselves. I want this to be a community where I literally show I be having my girl sit over here sometimes and she just be smiling. She like, yo, look at all of them. Look at all of them doing this. That's what I like to see, bro. I want her to come over and be like, yo, look at all these people having fun. You know how annoyed she gets when she be sitting right next to me and I got the speaker on and she hears like 4 or 5 grown-ass men arguing and she's looking at me like, what the fuck? And I'm like, bro, I know, bro. I literally deal with this shit every fucking day. And she's like, why the fuck they acting like that? Why did, like, because A normal person can't even understand. A normal person can't understand that shit. You have a normal person sitting right here listening to some of that shit. They can't even fathom what the fuck is wrong with that dude. They like, why don't you ban him? And I'm like, low key, he valid, but he's just very mad. He's right for being mad, but man, I'm telling y'all. So like I said, moving forward, bro, respectfully, we bringing a whole different level of RP to y'all. I thank everybody so much for being a part of Savage City. Those of y'all that was a part of Savage City, it was a great era. And to be honest, it is my greatest accomplishment in my life personally. That's the biggest thing I ever accomplished. It's the first major thing I ever really accomplished other than graduating. So Savage City will forever be a part of me. But like I said, to move forward, sometimes you got to leave things behind and elevate yourself. And it's never wrong to elevate. It's never wrong to get out your comfort zone. This really did put me out my comfort zone because I didn't know how people was going to react to how I'm going to start running shit. I didn't know how a lot of things was going to play out. But you know what? I'm going to have first with it. And like I said, the people that's going to fuck with it is going to fuck with it. And the people that don't, unfortunately, they won't. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm trying to make a server for everybody to fly in and relax, get off of work and be dying to fly into the server. Go to sleep and you thinking about the server. That's the type of shit I want to bring because when I used to RP, that's the shit I used to love, bro. I used to love just getting on there with the homies, and that's what I try to bring to y'all. That's why it's so many jobs. I promise y'all this. This is the last thing I'm going to say. Fly into my server and see how many jobs we have for all of the civs and everybody and all of the opportunities and events and all of the everything, and tell me another server that has as much. And I'm not saying I'm the best server, but I tell y'all one thing, the amount of shit that I have, no server has all of that in one and is optimized. I promise you, we have so many jobs. Matter of fact, I'm about to list off the majority of the jobs to y'all right now, and y'all just be the judge. And it's plenty more, but I'm going to just list off a few jobs before I get off of here. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me pull up the job list. Let me pull up the job list. Hold on. Damn, where the fuck are all these jobs at? I got them somewhere right here. Bro, it's so many though. Like, it's literally so many I had to make a list because I couldn't fucking keep track. Where the fuck did I put this shit? Alright, so for the jobs, we got the fishing job. Y'all could be fishermen. Y'all could be tattoo artists where you actually work at a tattoo shop. If somebody wants to get a tattoo, you actually gotta get a tattoo gun, sit them down, tattoo them. You got lawn care. Y'all can actually go mow grass. Y'all could cut down trees. Y'all could plant flowers. We got hunting. We got a very in-depth hunting script. Y'all could hunt for bears, deers, hogs, rabbits, all type of different shit. Cougars, man, all type of shit. You can hunt for all type of shit. We got recycling. We got prospecting, which is metal detecting. Y'all can metal detect for diamonds. We have a diamond gun shop. Y'all could go metal detecting and get diamonds. Go to the diamond gun shop. You don't got to spend no IRL money. We got the trucking job. Trucking is one of the best paying jobs on the server. We got sneaker crafting. We got restaurant staff. Y'all could become restaurant staff. We have realtors who could create and sell houses to different people around the server. Mechanics. We got chop shops. There's mad different business owners. You could be a firefighter. You could be EMS. You could be police. The list goes on and on and on. I could keep going forever. But listen, my throat is dry and I'm done with my rant. All I can say to y'all is I hope to see y'all on the server. I'm sorry Savage City had to end like this, but I'm telling you, I had to do it abrupt. I had to do it out of the blue because I knew it was going to stir a lot of feelings. It was going to affect a lot of people. A lot of people was going to have opinions, and I'd rather get the opinions after than before because they'd have probably played an effect on how I carried this update. So I'm glad I did it how I did it. I hope everybody understands. And I just hope to see y'all on the server. The link to the server is in my bio. And I appreciate everybody for all the love and support, man. I'm out of here.